They are the people of the Most High God. They are a witness that Christ is living. They are a witness that Christ's light shine through them. They are a witness that their flesh is becoming Christ's flesh. They are a witness that their blood is becoming Christ's blood. And they know that they have to come together, go to the house together, the temple where they all come together and eat the feast. And remember what you have done for us. Remember that you have died on the cross for us to have peace, for us to know that we are beautiful like a flower, but do not die as the flowers die. For us to know that we are love. For us to know that if God is love, we are love. What we flow and what we yearn for, why would we yearn for love? Why would we want someone to love us? Why will we get so angry? Why would we kill for love if we are not love? If God is love, we are love. If God is I am, we are love. We are beautiful. I am beautiful. That's what I should say. I am beautiful. I am love. I am positive. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I am a witness. I am a light. I am prosperous. Hallelujah. I am good. But Jesus said only God is truly good. Nothing is wrong to say that you're good. But he said only God is truly good. Because you can't say truly that I'm good. Because we have to ask for forgiveness. Because the flesh is so strong. But we have to kill the flesh by believe what we are. For us to becoming what God wants us to be. We got to start to change our environment. Change our environment by lighting up the candle. Lighten up ourselves for everybody to see. When you say change your environment, it don't mean that you're supposed to go up in the hills or in a bush and hide. No, you're no good being in a bush. You're no good being hiding. You're no good set apart yourself in the bush. You have to be where you are seen, where your light can be shined for the world to be brightened, for them to be catch on fire with your radiance, with your light, and show them that heaven is a true and live and wealthy place, and a prosperous place, and a good life. And you can walk around in like a cloud. Because that's what peace is. When you have peace, your whole body, you just move slowly like a cloud. You're on high. Because you don't feel pain in your body anymore. The reason why we feel pain in our body is because it's the way we think, it's the way we look at life. I am just thanking the Father to change the way I think and how I look at things. And every time I reach to a level that I need to go through the eye of the needle, bam! The enemy come and try to pull me back and said, you're mine. But I'm gonna tell him that I belongs to the heaven. I belongs to the most I am. My flesh is becoming Christ's flesh. My blood is becoming Christ's blood. And it will continue to be that way. And this world is not going to be demolished. This world is not going to be destroyed. The people of this world is going to be peaceful. They're going to be beautiful. They're going to be love. Because if God is love, we are love. We are love. We are a loving people. Our spirit is love. And what we flow throughout of us when we're positive and when people are drawing to us is love. And that's why we yearn for love. Everybody yearn for love. Look at a baby. Look at a dog. Look at an animal. When they don't get love, they get angry. That's what happens. When you don't get love, you get angry. But you gotta understand, you can just yearn for love alone. You yearn for it, but you give it and you take it in. So you have to give love, receive it, and take it in. Same thing as receiving it, you know, but give off the radiancy of love. Every time you walk, every time you step, every time you move, just said, I am love. God is love. I am love. The most I am is love. And Christ is love. And that's the reason why he gave up his only begotten son to show that he's love and how much he loves us. For us to find out that we are love. And we have to show that confidence that we are love. We got to show that power. We got to make that power flow out of us that we are love. I know many church are preaching love, but do they show love? Do you people in the house of God really flow the radiance of love? If we flow the radiance of love in the house of God, there would be a bright light. The energy that we flow out of us will be so powerful. Say that you're love. Say that what you give off, the light that flows through you, out of you, is love. Just imagine if everyone in the room is saying that, and that radiance is flowing. And all we need to do is believe in that little tiny, just believe. That's where that mustard seed comes from. That tiny head. Just say it. Speak the word. The Father said, just say the word and it will happen. Feel it in your being, in your bone, in your body. God, I just thank you for this word this morning. I even drive the wrong way because I didn't even want to drive here. But that's okay. I am lost in the spirit of the Father. Father, I thank you. Hallelujah. I thank you. I thank you for your kindness. I thank you for your divine healing. I'm in Vero Beach. I thank you for your nature. How can I live without you? Father, see this green light. Put an angel on my right, an angel on my left, angel before me, angel behind me, an angel that hover over the earth. This is part 2. So when you listen to this, make sure that you listen to part 1 and part 2. I just thank God for this word, and I thank God for the person who's listening to this. Let this flow through you. Search for words that all over the internet, because there are people out there right now. There's a regeneration. There's people right out there right now who's saying words that's supposed to burden us, because the way we think is negative. And if we think negative, that's all we're going to get. Our life will be negative. Positive. As Bob Marley said, positive vibration. You know, positive. That's what you bring off. Your vibration, your energy is supposed to be positive. Search for those inspiration words. Listen to them. Get a headset, put it over your head, listen to those words, and let those words become a part of you. He said in Bob Marley music, he said it's a new science. It's a new thing. He knew. They say he's a prophet. That word that he spoke in those music, that's prophet. That prophesying is telling you what is coming in the new beginning. That is prophesying what's going to happen to people. We were created to think positive, loving, beautiful. As Bob Marley said, it's a new thing, it's a new science. Yes, it's new, but it's not really new. The Bible said anything that's new is old. So we going back to it, what heaven is, and heaven is. And the world is going to be better. It's going to be a better place, people. Come and be a part of the regeneration. The Father is preparing us for that generation. I don't care what are you a part of or what your religion is. The greatest religion is love. And I'm telling you, I'm going to walk into a building right now, and I know my radiancy is going to be love. And I know you guys can feel this radiancy that flowing out of me while I'm speaking to you, because I am love. I am confidence. I am power. Because God say that I am. Okay? And if God is love, I am love. If God is powerful, I am powerful. If God is confident, I am confidence. I love you guys. May the peace of the Father be with you. Amen.